everybody. This is Will Martell coming at you once again with another video, or in this case, a podcast. So, if you didn't get a chance, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also go to my alternate channel, and that's Dragon Whip Entertainment, that will be bringing to you shortly the movie Discarded. And the story is about a man who faces the ultimate enemy, the enemy from within. So let's get started on today's subject. That is a break or a breakup. So I'll share a few of my opinions on this because this is to piggyback from a video that I just seen recently featuring a woman on YouTube, and she's supposed to be one of these breakup relationship artists. I mean, they seem to be popping up from everywhere. And I'm not mad at them or anything like that. I mean, any way that you could help another person out. Me personally, I don't really suggest that anyone listening to this go back to an ex, give an ex another chance, give them a second opportunity to screw you over pretty much, because that's exactly what's going to happen. I've been there, I've done that. So I can tell you in all honesty, it is not going to serve you a purpose to, one, try to get back with an ex, and two, it is going to hold you back from your biggest purpose. And that is what it's all about on my channel here, Aspire to Inspire. It is to uplift men, and if there are any women listening, to uplift them also. Although lately I have been really under fire for my last few videos because of the fact I was exposing female nature. Now, there might be some nuance out there, which is not all women are like that. And I don't doubt it, but it is a very, very, very small percentage of that. The women that I've encountered in my lifetime has been anything but nuance. It is just one of those personal situations, and I have explained it more than one time on my channel here, what that really consists of, my background really consists of. So let's get started. Taking a break, what does it actually mean? Now, people might get confused by this, a break and a breakup, which, in my opinion, it is the exact same thing. Taking a break, if a woman ever tells a man that she wants to take a break, that is something that could be translated into, well, you know what? I am going to take a break from this relationship because I want to pursue other options, which a person could just come out and say it. They don't have to BS or beat around the bush or make excuses and all of these sorts of things. It is a waste of time. It is better to be honest about your intentions than to say, I'm going to take a break, and then that's only to leave that person hanging on. And then that is for them to go out, in this case, a woman to a man. That's basically them saying, I want to go and ride the cock carousel a few hundred times and get plowed through like a lawnmower and these sorts of things and then come back because that man will be waiting for them. The last time that I was told something like that, I drew the line in the sand. And what I said was, well, this is not a break, it is a breakup. So that means that you want me to wait for you while you go off and do what you want to do, and I'm supposed to hold on and wait for you. Well, I drew the line in the sand by saying, if you walk out the door, it's done. It's over with. There are no second chances. There are no second shots. There's no second time around. There is none of that. And at the beginning of this relationship, I stated that at the very beginning, that if this goes south, there is no second time around. There is no round two. Because I feel like now that I've taken the red pill, my my philosophy on this has changed so much, and I'm going to just keep on keep on subject here. Okay, so when a woman doesn't know what she wants, it's a serious red flag. When she tells you she wants a break, that means, guys, that there is someone potentially in the picture already. See, here's the thing about females. They will not end something with a man unless they have, for the lack of a better term, already have one in the chamber, so to speak. And that way, they're not alone, and they can monkey branch to the other guy and see if that works out. All the while, they're telling you, I need a break, and I want to just go and just test out, some new CC. And then when that goes south and they're disappointed, then they want to come running back. So that's exactly what that means. So another excuse is, well, I want to take time and find my sense of self. Fellas, that's BS. And that's going back to what I just said. It is all about them exploring their other options instead of being honest and saying, oh, I don't want this relationship anymore. And just simply say it's over. It'll hurt like hell. But that's exactly what needs to happen. It doesn't need to be any BS. I don't know why some women can't be direct with a man, but it's not in some women's nature to be direct or tell them the truth and things of that nature. Okay, so does it mean to set the reset button? No. Because if you accept that low ball offer of, I just need a break, I just need time to reset the button on a relationship, well, I think that's a load of crap. And the reset button. I mean, this coach that actually had this video up, I ran across it the other day, and my curiosity, I needed to watch it. So I watched it, and it was like, I'm like, this is such a load of garbage. To find your sense of self, to find yourself, where did you lose yourself in a relationship in the first place? And yeah, sometimes it happens because you're identified by that particular person because you've been together so long. You're identified by that person. So when the quote unquote break happens, it really puts you in another place of basically trying to find yourself again. But it is not the case when all of a sudden you think something is going good, well, or excellent, and all of a sudden one day, just like that, it's over with. And you don't understand and you're left confused by the entire thing. But what this is that when a woman asks for a break or whatever the case may be, or we need to take some time off, it is just another excuse for them to get out of the relationship. And I don't believe in that, oh yeah, they want to let you down easy. No, no. If you want to leave, go. That's kind of the way I feel about it. I, since taking the red pill, have not held on too tightly to things. I know that in an instant, something can be over, and that's just all the way across the board. So you don't hold too tightly on to it. You take it for what it really is. You take it one day at a time, which you're supposed to take life one day at a time anyway, and see where you want to go in your own life. And really, these breaks or breakups, which they're one and the same anyway to me, could really benefit you in a number of ways. You could get put back on your purpose, something that you would, you was neglecting a long time because of the fact you were involved in this relationship. And it's like when you step away from the chalkboard, the truth is revealed. The situation was probably not to your benefit in the first place, which is everybody on YouTube, all of these quote unquote breakup coaches and how to get your ex back in 30 days and ignore your ex and she'll come back. I mean, all of this BS. I mean, and that's what it is, because they are taking full advantage of codependency. They are taking full advantage of that. And I am not against anyone trying to make a living doing that. I mean, if that's something that, floats one's boat, then that's great. But me, I don't think is beneficial to want to get an ex back in any way. It is never going to benefit you. Whatever the problems were in the relationship in the first place will still exist when you get back together. Especially the fact that if you have never gone through your mate's phone and they've gone through your phone and they find something and it is not anything that will be incriminating, it could just be something very, very simple. And if this person is a very self-centered person, narcissistic and all that stuff, which I've covered before in other videos, they fly off the handle, because if they think you're cheating, they will blame you, and they will tell anybody who would listen to them that you were the one to do and run around and do things like that when they have no evidence whatsoever to support it. So look out for that, because the first time that someone starts accusing you of cheating and running around on them, they have to look no further than the mirror, because it is them that is doing something called projection. And then the gaslighting, which I'm going to cover gaslighting later on in another video. But they will gaslight you to the degree where you will actually think it was all your fault when you had done absolutely nothing wrong. So, here's my opinions on taking a break from personal experience. Yes, I was told that there was going to be a break. Yes, I drew the line in the sand and I said, no way, there's not going to be a break. If we're not going to work on our issues, then I am walking away from this and I'm never looking back. And you're not supposed to. Because when that person wants to leave your life, as T.D. Jakes has often stated in his sermons, if someone wants to leave, let them walk. Because your destiny is not tied to the one who left you. This is an absolutely true statement. And I want everyone listening, if nothing else, to take this away today from this video. Your destiny is never tied to the one who left. And here's also something else to take away from this. Now, if that person has just upped and left you high and dry, and you're feeling a little messed up about it, don't worry. When you get over this, and you will, and you find the red pill, what's going to happen, and I don't know what it is, if it's a disturbance in the force, so to speak, or just something in the air in the universe, and these people, they get a clue on how badly they have messed up when they let you go. Guess what's happening right now? I'm going to break it down to you like this. What's happening is that they are trying to search for you in another person. And they won't find them. They will search and search and search. They didn't want you. But see, after they have left you, they will bump their heads against a wall for a long time, trying to find someone that is you, but not you. Like they're trying to make another person that they left you for you, which it's not going to even be close and a knockoff carbon copy or anything like that, because they made the mistake. They left you for that other person, and then they try to turn that person into you, but they can't do it. And they, after a while, will find all of these flaws in that other person that you didn't have. And all of these things that they pointed out to you that you weren't, all your faults, and thinking that your dreams and your aspirations to better your own life by pursuing those dreams and whatnot were all false, were all BS and things like that. And don't ever let someone bring you down, because those people are complacent. Those people will never ever pursue anything. They will just settle for where they are and thinking things will get better, and it will never get better for them. So look at a breakup like this, or a quote unquote break. Look at it like this. You're better off. You are better off. And your journey begins immediately after they have broke it off with you. It is one of those things where you think that it is dark and it's going to always be that way, but I got news for you. It's not. It's going to get better. And when you discover the red pill, it will open up the doors for you in terms of the way you think, the way you live your life, and the thinking of that you're not going to hold too tightly onto anything, because you could do good by yourself. I mean, to just go out. I mean, for example, I had gone out for my birthday. I had taken myself out for my birthday last year. I had taken myself to dinner and had a beer at dinner. And let me tell you something, it was the most liberating thing that I had ever done. For the first time, there was no one around. For the first time, there was uh, no significant other. There was no one around. And I was totally comfortable with that. I was fine with that. So, guys, don't worry about it. It's going. Excuse me. Don't worry about it, guys. It's going to get better. It's going to be better than you can ever imagine. You just got to hang in there. If you've just gone through it, there are going to be so many things that you're going to experience. And it's going to get better. So, I'm going to wrap this up by saying, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and go over to the Dragon Whip video channel and subscribe to that. I will be putting up brand new content very, very soon to add on to the content that I have up there so far. And just remember this, guys. It will get better. It's darkest before the light. And this is a very true statement. Also, if you are dealing with someone right now in a relationship, go by this quote by Maya Angelou. And the quote goes something like this: if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Okay, that's it for this video. I am out. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. Talk to you guys soon.